Today, we're making a marinated tiger prawn salad with garlic and soy sauce. When I was a kid, the way we used to eat prawns, my mother would just boil them and put them in the middle of the table. And we would all just take off the shells, dip it in a bit of soy sauce with minced garlic, and just eat them. They're extremely tasty. And I would always save the biggest one for last, so that big prawn would be marinated in that soy garlic mixture. And every time, that ended up being the tastiest prawn. So I thought, why not make a salad with soy and garlic marinated prawn? Let's do it. First, while the water's still boiling, we make the soy garlic marinade. When we have them raw, I like to remove the core in the middle, but when I'm cooking, I rarely bother. And now we just use a crusher. You can mince them finely. What you want to do is to break the cell walls so they really release their juices. And now, to this, we add some light soy sauce. If you have soy sauce made for steaming fish, even better, but just don't use dark soy. That's way too sweet and not salty enough. Now we mix, and that's our marinade ready. Now let's cook some prawns. We have some boiling water. Because of the marinade, I'm not even gonna salt the water, and prawn goes in. So these are frozen prawns. They're cooked when the color changes. If you have fresh prawns, the way to tell that they're cooked is by the time they curl up to a 90-degree angle. That's when you should take them out. Now, we take them off their shells, but we keep the shells and the heads to make an olive oil infusion to dress our salad later. Ideally, you want to give it time to cool down. So don't do what I'm doing. Oh. So for prawns and langoustines and lobsters, oil is what takes on the red color from them. If you boil it in liquid, they would never take on that beautiful red color. So what's gonna happen in the marinade is that the surface would take on the color and the flavor of the soy sauce and the flavor of the garlic, of course. But the salt component of the soy sauce would act as a brine. It will firm up the prawns a bit and give them this extra bite. And don't throw the soy sauce away afterwards. It's the best garnish for any noodles. And use tiger prawns for this. Don't use the Sicilian red prawns or any expensive variety from the Mediterranean. They're softer and sweeter and better off being consumed raw. Now, while this is marinating, we make the oil infusion. Olive oil in, and you bring some heat into the pot. As you can see, the oil is slowly taking on the color of the prawns. You can hear a bit of water evaporation still going on. Once the water fully evaporates, the oil would slowly fry the shells and the head a tiny bit and take on more flavors and more color. That's the color we want. And now we can plate. We have the marinated prawns. We have some salad leaves. You can use whatever salad leaves you like. A serving portion for one person. Just take some salad leaves, form a bed. This is a perfect summer dish. You can prepare this ahead, leave it in the fridge. We drizzle some of this beautiful infused oil that took a lot of flavors from the shells. And my childhood favorite, the garlic and soy sauce marinated prawns. Beautiful. And there you have it. Childhood memory on a plate. This is garlic and soy marinated prawn salad. I really hope you enjoy.